welcome back to Frontline. Jay here with another review. Today I'm reviewing Grimm Fairy Tales number 113. The title of this issue is War is Over. Story is by Brusha, Ralph Tedesco, and Pat Shan. It was written by Pat Shan and art is by Lorenzo Riveiro. The students come back to Arcane Acres for a new semester with new faculty, new students, and new mysteries and dangers lurk in the halls. I really loved what Pat Shan did with this story. It's like, it really does feel like we're in a new semester of a school or a new season of a TV show, what have you, where you're introduced to the new characters, everybody's a little bit more situated that we already got to know last year. I really liked the new character that they introduced, Lance. Now, originally when I heard about Lance, I thought, okay, this is going to be Sir Lancelot, I thought it was going to be like a King Arthur thing, but he's coming from Wonderland. So now I'm like, okay, who is this guy? And then when you see his story develop, you also think, who is this guy? So I'm really interested in who Lance is. And I like that, we got a little bit of what some of the, well, in this issue we find out what Sky did over some of her summer vacation, what happened, and I'm interested in finding out more about that and what other people have done. And they do touch on the season finale of the issue number 112, so we do get the finale touched upon. It's not like it's forgotten. They are touching on it right away, and I love that. The only thing I would have wanted more was maybe some more info on Lance, because I'm really curious about him. So, a near perfect story. I'm giving it 4 3/4 stars. The art, great art. I mean, Lorenzo Rivera does a really great job with the art here. I loved the details. The only thing is that sometimes, like, I don't know, maybe it's just the way that the new big bad is stylized, but I'm not really on board with the art for him or it. So, but I really like the art overall, and great moments when you see people up close, you see their emotion. So I'm giving the art 4 3/4 stars. Overall, great issue. I mean, Arcane Acres storyline was probably the best thing that Zenescope could have done with Grimm Fairy Tales. They really changed the game for that title. It was more of an anthology before, and by separating that and having Grimm Tales of Terror and then Grimm Fairy Tales be their main book that deals with like their main universe, not an anthology, you get a weekly universal book that builds the future of the company and the universe. That I'm really interested in. We get to see more corners of the universe without having to get a mini-series here, a mini-series there. I would really like a mini-series here and there about a couple of them, especially like Beowulf. I really wanted a miniseries with him, or even him and a couple other guest stars. Like, there are a couple combinations I would like to see too. So with the story getting 4 3/4 stars and the art getting 4 3/4 stars, I'm giving this issue an overall 4 3/4 stars. I'm saying pick it up. I mean, this is just a great book. Pat Shan really shows his top-notch level of writing here, and I can't wait for the rest of this season to be played out, or the rest of this arc, whatever they want to call it. I like to call it season because it has a very epic TV story feel to it. So once again, overall 4 3/4 stars, and I recommend you picking it up. Well, those are my thoughts. Now I want to know yours in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to Comic Frontline. Check out and subscribe to my channel, The Comic Book Theater. Check out comicfrontline.com, the site, for all the latest previews, reviews, news, and interviews, along with fun, unique features with daily updates. And don't forget to like and follow me, The Comic Book Theater, Media Menace, and Comic Frontline on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and download Frontline Live every week on iTunes for free. I'll include all these links in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you in the next review.